Morning and welcome back. And let's play some chess. 50 minutes, 10 seconds equal. Here we go. And let's see who we are playing today. Alright, Caro Kann against Kudo 81 from the United States. And we have a pseudo, is it a pseudo Panov or something like that? Alright. Not seeing that a lot. So we try to win the pawn back with the knight. And that's about all I know from the opening. It's this move. And now we have to play chess. My opponent does has an isolated pawn, which is nice. But if the bishop comes out, I might consider taking. Then fix his pawn structure. And then we change queens and go to an endgame. We can do that. I don't know if that endgame is good for him or for me. We can also retreat tonight. Yeah, he has a lead in development in that case. So I can go back with the knights, or I take. Takes, takes. And then I need to figure out a way to get my pieces out. Maybe I want to keep pieces on the board for a short second. It's hard to say what the best is. I mean, I could go here. He has a strong bishop. He does has a strong bishop. I think I'm going back and are there tactics here on f7? I don't know. Okay. Well, we have made a decision. We go back with the knight. Keep the pieces on the board. I do want to trade. Trading pieces is good, but only if you have an isolated pawn. And I do like the idea of playing against it. So here it comes with another tempo. Oh man, he's getting a lot of tempos here on my piece. But it does get the bishop out. Is that what I want? Or does he comes with check? Stuff like that. Maybe we bring the knight out first. Maybe that's the right move order. I don't know. Bishop is loose. So here check. I can even go here. Looks scary, but is it? I don't know. I don't know. I have the feeling I'm walking into some preparation. That's always scary. Okay, so yeah, he's trying to push that pawn and get rid of it. Now that gives me time to play e6. Controlling d5. Still that bishop is loose, but Don't see a direct way to exploit that. So he castles. Well, I want to do the same. I definitely want to do the same. So let's get the bishop out. And let's get the knight out later. And that's it. If we can achieve that, then we have survived the opening. Mm. Let's get castled. And I need to find a better place for my queen. Now he has only 2 defenders on that pawn at the moment, but he's looking for some sort of a wild attack. Maybe even try to support the push. Hmm. This would be a very nice move if that bishop wasn't there. Let me think about it for a second. Well, that bishop is going to stay on that diagonal. I don't think I have to spend too much time on that. Do we want to go here, make some lufts? Can he push now? He has quite some support. 3 pieces. I only have 1, 2. Well, I also have 3, so I don't think he can do that. Maybe we want to bring the knight out. I'm not sure what he wants to do with that piece. Maybe he doesn't have a lot of entry squares. I don't know. Out. Let's just develop. Let's go here and here maybe. Yeah. Okay, so he is pushing. I didn't thought he had enough support. But apparently maybe he has. So takes, I don't know. Takes. There's a lot of takes. All right. That was a mouse slip. That's not good. That was a mouse slip. And there goes my knight. All right. I don't want to play a game where I mouse slip. So let's go ahead and find a new opponent. That's unfortunate. And I don't want to play him again. I'm sorry. I want to play a new opponent. Somebody new. A different one. There we go. We got black again, but now against Carl Ballester from the Philippines. All right. Now we have a Caro Kann again. Now let's try not to mouse slip. Oh man, That's not fun. It's been a long time ago since I mouse slipped, actually. That's a interesting approach. We have seen some interesting approaches today. Right. Well, I will just stick to the Caro Kann ideas. I don't the pin. Yeah, we can go for the pin, but um, don't think it's too special. And he can just play that. And let's go here, here, here. Well, at least he has pushed some pawns. Um, hmm. Let's keep it simple. Let's keep it simple. Let's bring the knight out. Stuff like that. And all right. So let me get a tempo on the queen. Queen is probably going here. Trying to do some shenanigans over there. I can bring the queen here, but that walks into that. So nothing wrong with this is also walking into a tempo. Let's go here, actually. Defense. And yeah, let's get the bishop out somewhere. Probably here. I would assume he's going for a pin. Let's just go here. Let's just keep it simple. And then get castled. Maybe we need to turn off the click. So we don't get a mouse slip again. Sleep of click. Even kijken. I only do slepen. Stukken slepen. There we go. I don't want to get trapped again in a mouse slip. That was really unfortunate. All right, a lot of pressure, but he drops a pawn. Yeah, I don't know. That looks to me like a free pawn. So let's take the free pawn. We do have a nice check here. He also has a check, but I can bring the knight back like that. And oh, he took my bishop. Interesting choice. Okay, let's take back. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. We can castle. Nothing wrong with castling, I think. We are up a pawn. Let's just castle. Right. What do we want to do? What do we want to do? Well, let's expand a little bit here. I do have a loose piece. Well, not no, not the knight is covering. I'm not very sharp. I'm noticing now. I'm not sharp. Maybe it's too early. I need to take my time a little bit more. I'm not taking my time. This looks funky. This just doesn't look good. Why? Why is this looking weird? Because the bishop is still undefended. Hmm. Could go here, make a one-move threat. How good is that, though? I don't think it's that good. Um, right. Well, it's the threat. I don't see the threat. I really don't see the threat. Is he aiming to? Does he want to take, and take? Is that the idea or something? I don't know. Um, takes. That's also not a move. No, that's not a move. Maybe we just expand here, or we just improve the queen. Let's improve the queen actually. Let's queen. Why not? I don't know what he's going to do. It does. All right. So there's the rook. Right on. Now I can play here and ask the queen its attentions. Maybe now this is a move, threatening this pawn. Be an idea. I'm not loving arguments, so I have to do something about that. I think here and here. We are up a pawn, so. All right, let me get my Palo Santo. Oh, that sucks to lose a game with a mouse. That's not funny. Yeah. I don't know. Is it my first mouse slip on this journey? No, no, no. It's my second. It's my second. I remember I made a mouse slip and I lost my rook because of that. But I was already in a losing position, so it was not that bad. Okay, let's take that back. We don't have to think about that. Um, I mean, what else? Okay. So he sacrifices the bishop. I'm wondering what the idea is. I will just take. And yeah, let's find out what the idea is behind that move. I can take a pawn here. I'm not sure if that is a good idea. I mean, he can take here, here, here. It's going to be wild. Can also go here, try to get a queen trade in. I have to. Let's just take the pawn. I mean, why not? So he takes. Now, I don't have a threat here with my queen, so I probably do want to go back, find a different spot. And we can also try to get a rook trade in. I mean, he doesn't has really good checks, so We are up a piece, so that's probably good. I can also go back here just to pressure the rook. Get my queen involved. I can also go here with my queen. But that's a lot of concessions on my pawn structure. If he decides to exchange. Um, so here maybe, or here. That leaves this under a little bit under pressure. Go all the way back with the queen and take that pawn. Let's trade rooks. If this is not a move, then it's checkmate. Do we exchange rooks? Or do we bring the queen first? Back to action. Or yeah, I like that. I like having my queen a little bit more centralized. I do want to trade, definitely. Maybe now, depending on what he does. Maybe he goes here. Then I will go here. Or here, trying to infiltrate with my rook. So unfortunate that I don't have a bishop anymore that can pin that pawn to the king. Okay, he brings the king up. I think he wants to bring a rook over and checkmate me here. So maybe this is the moment where we try to get a queen trade in. For instance, a move like this makes more sense now. Let's get a rook off and then go here. And it's hard for him to decline the queen trade. I mean, then I think this is the only square available. And I want to be annoying here with my knight and with my rook. Okay, so what if he goes all out? Do we have a check? I would assume he Go here or here. I can start by giving a check. Let him make a decision. Start by giving a check. If he doesn't want to block, then he has to go to the back rank, but then the rook cannot swing over. And then I can bring my knight maybe and try to fork the pieces. The king is still safe for the time being. We are up almost a full night. Only for the call. Okay, so he goes back. So now I want to go here to threaten an obvious fork. And it also brings a piece to the party. Now, he has moved on, and now this comes with check. Let's go here. It looks good. This is very obvious. Let's see how he stops that. It's an annoying move. I'm not talking that much this episode. It's quiet. I was thinking about maybe putting music under the videos, but I'm not sure how that works with copyright and stuff. Maybe I will do an experiment one day where I add some lo-fi beats in the background. Now we do have enough time. We have still 8 minutes. I think we are playing way too fast. But this is a tricky position for my opponent. Because that knight is going there. And I really have no idea how he stops that. Maybe he sacrifices the rook for the knight. That's not even that crazy. In fact, oh no, no. You see, I am blind. I thought that he was looking at my rook. So I thought takes, 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 but that's not possible. What is possible if he goes maybe here? That is counter the rook. Okay, he goes there. So I thought this move, but he probably is going here. Or maybe here. That's also an option. So here. Let me think, here. Do I have a check where I also protect the rook? That's a tough question. Just, it looks so good. But he can also go here. Now here that loses to this one. So he has this move. Maybe I have check. I don't know. But let's see what it comes up with. So we are going for that. So yeah, I thought takes comes with check. That's the problem. Now I can also leave my knight there. It's a pretty annoying knight. I can also go for this check. I also have this check. Different options. What checks do we have? We have this check. I don't think that's good. Can go here, offer a queen trade. Maybe that's the easiest thing to do here. Takes. And then play this endgame. But I don't like the placement of my rook. So maybe I will even go here. He still has to move the rook somewhere and deal with this issue. Let me actually go here. There's no need to go in shenanigans. I will just keep it like this for now. Now the rook is still hanging. This is a bad idea. No, it's not. Here, my rook. Oh, no, now my rook is off the light squares. Oh, come on, man. Wake up. My rook is not hanging. He resigns. Interesting. Well, let's go to the analysis. I think it was a fine game. My opponent went for the attack, and it didn't work out today. And we played with a 92.9 against 83. And we got an estimated elo of 2200 against 8050. We can go back to the first game just to see if we managed the opening well. Let's actually do that. So this was almost a perfect game. A couple of inaccuracies, but nothing too crazy. That's the pawn. And yeah, we did all right. Then the sacrifice. Yes, that's good. And then here, that's not the best move. What is the best move here? The best move is c4 check. c4 check. Oh, that also protects my rook. Oh, why do I... It's such a simple move. But he can block. But no, then I go here. And he cannot protect the rook anymore. That was silly. That was silly. I'm not awake today. I'm not sharp. And I was feeling like playing chess. I thought I was awake, and I thought, well, let's hop in, play some chess. But yeah, all right. Well, we do got a win in, and that's good. We have now an elo of 70-52, only 50 points away from our goal. And if we reach that, we can have some fun with a new openings repertoire and a new account. I really can't wait. Let's go to the other game. Let's see. Our opponent made a game review. No, I only have one review on this account. So let me pause the video so I can get a review on that game on my other account. 1 second. Alright, so I'm back, and if everything is going well, we should be able to analyze that game. Now, yeah, and our opponent played with a 94.8, and we played with a 79.4. We had a blunder. I can guess where that blunder is. Oh, I'm still not used to the laptop, how fast it is. It is amazing. Okay. Yeah, that was not the move. It is there. I thought that my knight was a little bit offside. But I do get the point of it. You get a tempo back. So, and I can use that tempo to develop my other pieces. I'm almost never seeing this line. And the reason I don't like this so much is I have no pieces around my king side. So, but how bad is knight f6? Knight, it even likes knight b4. So this is still equal, and I went here. Nah, it's not the end of the world. It's okay. Oh, yeah, that was a good move. I apparently misunderstood the. So I was playing with my queen, and I played here. That's obviously a blunder. But takes and knight takes. Where no. F takes d5. Yeah, that's what this knight. Okay. So takes. Oh, bishop takes. Then queen d6. Oh, now queen d6 is a good move. Look at the piece activity here, but it's completely equal, almost. White is slightly better. Okay, so I think bishop back. Queen g6. Offering queen trades. Well, it's not the best, but I do have the bishop pair in this variation. Yeah, so we didn't play it that bad, but we could have done a better job in preventing him from pushing that pawn. So here, what's the best move? It is bishop d6. And do we actually take that knight to take away a defender of that square? For instance, h3? No. Yeah, it is the second move. Bishop takes f4. Take that knight, give up the bishop pair, but gain control over d5. Knight c6, then just develop. I like white here, to be honest. But, well, let's be honest. We played a couple of hundred Caro Kanns, and this is maybe the first time we face the pseudo Panov. I think it's the pseudo Panov. I'm not sure. You know what? Let's look it up in the openings course I have on the Caro Kann. Just a second. So I'm back. I pull out the openings course I have on the Caro Kann, and I actually bought a course on Chessly, the website of Gotham Chess. And I also have a couple of courses on Chessable. But this was the first course I ever bought, And I haven't been looking at it for a very long time, to be honest. I did in the beginning, and then I got a hang of it, and then I left it alone. Haven't studied everything, as you can see, but there's a nice feature now where I can set up a position. Oh, that's very small. Let's zoom in a little bit. So wide opened. We played the Caro Kann, they played this variation, and then I can go to View Study, and then it will get me to the study where this is being, you know, being handled, and then I can just go through the study. So we always push D5. Oh, and they took. Which way did they took in the game? I go back. Oh, they took with the E pawn. So they actually went here. Now this move order allows us an interesting gambit. Expect to see E takes D5 a quarter of the time. Oh, so we gambit the pawn here. For some piece developments. Interesting. Okay, so there is a different line I wasn't aware of, but I went takes. Oh. Well, let's go for this line. So we get the same knight out. And they played, I think, knight c3. We took the pawn. They went with the knight out. But the bishop out is not being... Oh, and we go for the fianchetto. This is a quite different setup. But it's not handling the bishop c4 line. So what I will maybe do is ask support if they can add that variation. Or maybe it's a different study. I don't know. Maybe we can set it up, see if it's somewhere. So we go to the Explore. Let's zoom in a little bit. Visible, I think it is. So here. If it's not interesting to you, you can just go away. Of course, you don't have to sit here, and this is probably something I should be doing offline. So here. No, there are no studies on this move order. Interesting. I will ask them if they want to add that. But it's pretty nice, this course. And if you go through the course, they also have videos from every variation. Maybe it's handled in the video, but then I have to watch the entire video. I don't have time to do that. Well, unfortunate, we don't get our answers right away. But there was apparently a gambit line I could have gone for, and I didn't. So maybe I will... No, I'm not going to invest time in learning these studies. You know, we are so close to 1800, and then we are going to do new openings. So it feels like a waste of time now to put a lot of time and effort into learning sidelines. I think I should be focusing on principles. And I'm actually doing the woodpecker method now. So yeah, I will just continue doing that. I cannot do everything at once. So step by step, finish the woodpecker method. And I think when I finish the woodpecker method, I think that's exactly at the time that we maybe can reach 1800. So there's no overlap in training, you know, because and doing an openings course and doing tactical courses and doing this and doing that can become too much. So there you go. Long video, 2 games, but we ended with a win, and that's good. So that's good. All right, I want to thank you for watching. Enjoy the rest of your Saturday. Tomorrow, I don't know what I'm going to do tomorrow. I have to prepare something for tomorrow. because tomorrow is Sunday. Sundays are rest days. So I won't be playing chess on Sunday. But I will be uploading something. But I don't know what yet. So there you go. Right. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, or leave a comment. I would appreciate it. And I hope I will see you back tomorrow for a new game. Goodbye.